Howdy fellow sublimation peeps. In today's video we're going to be doing something kind of fun. We're going to be doing sublimation stickers. This particular stuff is adhesive vinyl that is like sticker paper that you use for sublimation. You can get it at Heat Transfer Warehouse. They were nice enough to send me some to try out. We'll go ahead and drop a link in the description where you can find this stuff. Really neat stuff, super duper thick. It's designed to be done with a print and cut with like a Silhouette or a Cricut. You can get it in 8.5 by 11, 13 by 19, or we're going to be using the 11 by 17 paper, which I'm going to cut it in half just to make it a little easier with my Cameo. And that I don't have that many stickers to print anyway, so 8.5 by 11 will work beautiful. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into it. Alright, so we know we're going to do it on 8.5 by 11 paper. We're going to do 8.5 by 11 sub paper, and we're going to do 8.5 by 11 print. So what we're going to do, I've been really digging Creative Fabrica lately. I got me a subscription to it. You can basically just download any files that you want, and it just works. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, absolutely beautiful. And we're going to do the, shoot what all we got. We have PSG, we have the SVGs. Let's just do EPS files. Yeah, we'll just do that. We're just going to copy it over to desktop. And boom. And now all we got to do is go to desktop, open our EPS file, and I'm assuming all of them are going to be in the same thing. We're going to do RGB 8.5 by 11, and it should be the whole thing of them, which is going to be pretty amazing. All right, let's figure out what we had to remove the drop shadows, clean up the file a little bit, and overall I think we got it looking a lot better. There's like some minor drop shadows in some places, but like nothing major. Go ahead and clean that up. Like there's some in some places, but most of it's gone. Should be looking pretty clean. There's just drop shadows everywhere. Those drop shadows are going to cause it to cut weird, so we're trying to just knock those out while we see them. And I'm using green so I can actually see everything. Figured it was easier to use a bright color. So we're just clearing those and getting those out of the way. That way our stickers are nice and easy to cut. Because last time we did it, we had like artifacts everywhere and the stickers just, it was not happy. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and save this as a PNG. With transparency. Actually, Photoshop won't let you do that anymore. You have to export it. Quick export as PNG. Unicorn stickers.png. Replace, and bam. Alright. Next up, we're going to go ahead and put it into Silhouette Studio. This time it's going to print out a lot better. Almost made some biscuit stickers. Would have been cool. Now it makes a lot of sense why my computer wasn't happy and stuff. No, we're going to discard you because we don't want that again. It had all these little artifacts around it, and I couldn't figure out why. But now we got it. Now it should be like a lot smoother. Yeah. See how much simpler the cut shapes are? This is definitely what we needed to do the first time, but it was not happy. And then when I resized it and tried to fix it, I think I got the guidelines off, so it really was not happy. So we're going to go ahead and get this printed. We're going to send it to our printer, which is our Epson Workforce. We're going to go ahead and mirror it. We're going to go ahead and do ICM. And we're going to do Premium Presentation Matte Standard, and we're going to go ahead and send it to the printer. Alright guys, now we can begin setting up our heat press. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our paper. We're going to pay attention to which corner our big dot's in on the Silhouette print and cut. And we're going to line that corner up. And where's our tape? It's back over there. What we're going to do is we're going to tape it. We're going to tape it on all four corners, because this stuff has a bad tendency to really bow. I mean, it's pretty rough how bad it bows. And there ain't really nothing you can do about it. It's just, that's just the nature of this stuff. I wish it was better, but it's not. As this stuff heats up, I don't know whether it's the back end that just gets small or the back end gets more condensed or what, but it really doesn't get happy. And it gets rough. Okay. And what we're going to do, we're going to use parchment paper, and we're going to print it paper up. So just like that. We're going to get them ready to go. And we're just, printer should be ready in a minute. We're preheating it to 375. We're going to do this for about 40 seconds. I know the directions say 380 at 30, but I feel like going a lower temp a little longer actually gets a little more color, and it's less likely to mess with that vinyl, in my opinion. Just my experience doing it. And we're doing 375 for about 30 seconds. With pretty firm pressure, because that sucker's gonna bubble up and it's gonna, oh, we're doing 375 for 40 seconds. If I said something different, I'm sorry. There we go. What we're gonna do, we're actually gonna go ahead and press it in the other direction too, for just like 5 seconds. Try to take the go out of it. Hopefully we didn't mess up just shifting our paper. But if we did, it's okay. Oh no, it's fine. And a little warm. But as you can see, we got a good sublimation on that. That's sublimated vinyl for stickers. You can see just how crisp and clear those are. And the thing is, those things don't take a lot of ink. I mean, that was just on normal standard ink. So we're gonna go ahead and attempt to uncurl this. Let it cool, and we're going to work on it. Look how pretty those stickers are. They're so dang pretty. So let's try it one more time. Maybe it'll register for me this time. Oh yeah. Not gonna work with that. I was like, why aren't you sticking? Because that's not gonna stick. There we go. Okay, so there we go. And we're gonna go ahead and tape this down. We're going to tape it down the best we can. Find a couple good spots to taper on down. Because we don't want it rolling up mid-cut. Not worth the trouble. So I'm going to put about 6 pieces of sub tape on there. Not too sticky, something that's not going to leave no residue or nothing. And we're going to go ahead and feed it on into our Cameo. Okay, we'll try that. All right, guys. Now, it looks like the better option is to do sticker paper white with the auto. Let's go cut it a blade depth of 2, one single pass, 14 force, and 8 speed. So that should be pretty good. We're going to go ahead and cut it and see if we can get it to register the registration marks and see if it cuts on point. Needless to say, it did actually register, so we'll go ahead and just time-lapse this so you don't have to hear the plotter go and all that crap. So yeah. And finally, we have a reasonably successful, actually it looks perfect. Based on the ones I see at the bottom and stuff, it looks perfect. So let's go ahead and test it out. Let's go ahead and center this. Go ahead and pull this off there. Make sure you don't tear it off the paper. That's why I think the right cut settings are vital. We used, again, the white sticker paper setting, and it cut perfect. We're going to weed and leave just the stickers. Again, those stickers are pretty thick. You can see just how easy that is to weed. Minus the sublimation tape messing me up there. One sticker sticking. Other than those two, going pretty good. You can see, nice and easy. And there we are. Nice stickers. Pretty simple. Alright guys, that does it. Another Silhouette project in the books. This is this is from Heat Transfer Warehouse, and this is the adhesive vinyl sticker sheets. And as always, we'll include a link in the description below where you can find these. Overall, my daughter is going to absolutely flip when she sees these. I mean, look how easy they are to peel and everything. Look how good they peel. Like, look at that. That's good stuff. She's going to absolutely love them. But yeah, tons of uses for these things. Of course, you can use them for things like laptop skins, all kind of neat stuff. So we'll probably be using some more of these in the future. We'll see what we do with it. But guys, I appreciate y'all checking out the video. If you found this video helpful, feel free to give it a big old thumbs up. And as always, I appreciate the love and support, guys. And peace.